The Gunbai's up. Takanosho in red already down. Takayasu to follow. Takanosho hands down. Takayasu. Ooh, a quick charge from Takayasu. Grabbing at the belt, not quite having it. But that double underhook should be enough. Trying to slide. But Takanosho resisting. Steps out as he tries to make a move, though. Unfortunately, there was not enough space to go for a counter.
Takanosho completely overwhelmed, had a decent defensive stance, but trying to escape. Wakataka down and ready. Takes the charge from Takayasu. Gets the inside right grip under the armpit. Takayasu reaching for the belt so hard, trying to reach for that belt. Can't get there. Wakataka not letting him, wiggling those hips away. Takayasu says, I don't need it. Tries to throw across the body. It doesn't work. Wakataka, stable stance. Widens it, trying to push, but Takayasu is strong and stalwart too. Wakataka gets the outside left on the belt. It can't really do anything, so he lets go of the belt and tries to defend his own belt instead. Raw grappling, not using the belt at all in this amazing Yotsu Sumo matchup. Takayasu trying to get his hand in an advantageous spot inside right, but Wakataka Kage holding on to the wrist, blocking it from doing anything. Wakataka on the push, really wrenching that arm into an uncomfortable spot, doubled inside. He still can't do anything with it, so he pulls back for the slap down. Caught Takayasu mid-recovery and is able to pull out a hard-fought victory. Takayasu is the first man in the top 6 ranks to fall. Takayasu and Daisho, longtime rivals, going head-to-head for the 25th time. Takayasu trying to push forward. Daisho pulls back, doesn't let him fall though. Pushing up high to the chest, at the throat. They're fighting fire with fire. Takayasu, lots of good parries. Big slap to the face. Wow. Daisho taking the punishment. He's pushing through it. Sidestepped, takes another big slap to the face, but Takayasu, he's losing energy. Pulls the hand around the back. What a throw. Pulled him by the hand around his side. I don't know if I've ever seen a move like that before. It is that time of the year. A false start from Hakuno Fuji this time. A little dramatic there. That was a little silly. Are we finally going to settle into the match here? Hakuno Fuji over the white line, but they call it anyway, pulling back, trying to throw Takayasu, who keeps solid footing. Hakuno Fuji lost the grip and gets counterattacked, pulled by Takayasu across the body. Hakuno Fuji tried to go for a pull on the arm, but he lost the grip, and Takayasu just did the same thing back to him, sending Hakuno Fuji flying. 3-1 for the Sekiwake Papa Bear. Wakamoto Haru and Takayasu. Takayasu wiping the sweat off of his brow before we get into this match. Charging forward, throwing the elbows into Wakamoto Haru's chin, pushing forward, has him at the edge, but Wakamoto Haru rallying back across the ring. They separate for a moment. Takayasu follows up with thrusts to the face, to the chest, to the stomach, and Wakamoto Haru looked upset about that loss. 0-5 for the Komusubi, 4-1 for Takayasu. Looking very strong, this Basho.
関脇に番付をまた戻してきました高安。右四つ得意の青錦、左四つ得意の高安。喧嘩四つの両者。過去対戦は2対1で青錦がリードしています。今場所高安は好調です。
Aonishiki down and ready.
4勝1敗同士の対戦。
Went a little early, but Takayasu's handling him well. Attacking the shoulders, but Aonishiki, a great grab inside left. Clamping down that outside right. Takayasu can't handle it. 5-1 for Aonishiki. I feel like Takayasu needed to play the Oshizumo a bit more. Next one and the next one is a lot to ask for, but if anyone can do it, Takayasu might. Will his body hold up? In this one against Oho, he should be able to get the win here, but you can never speak too soon. Oho bouncing off the chest, trying to find some ground, and he just can't. Takayasu pushes him straight away and out. Oshidashi by the Papa Bear.
To follow. Will Takayasu maintain his runner-up status? Ichi Yamamoto in aqua, Takayasu in blue. I would favor Takayasu heavily in every regard. Takayasu far behind the line. Initial charge, a powerful Tachi Abima chopping a bit. Takayasu in control of the match, just patting Ichi Yamamoto down. There was no question about it.
Yeah, it was a smart Tachi too. Takayasu throwing both forearms out and up to kind of counteract Ichi Yamamoto's double thrust towards the face. And from there, Takayasu stood in the middle of the ring, and Ichi Yamamoto, much like that scene from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, just thrusting to a giant chest that was never gonna fall.
両手をついた尾関。差しに行く。上手を引いた。攻める琴櫻。攻める琴櫻。回しが切れた。いなした。琴櫻攻めて勝ちました。いい内容じゃないですか。
いや、ほっとしましたね。もう取組前に言おうと踏み出す。いつも取組終わってから、私が座ると大関負けるんですよねっていつも言うから、今日ちょっと流れを変えてみようかなと思って。
Takayasu looking for his 7th win, looking for an Ozeki push, possibly looking for yet another runner-up to add to his collection. Big push forward for Takayasu. Lots of great lightning-fast Tsupari. He misses a few blows, but Yoshino Fuji is trying to parry each and every one of them. Takayasu pushes forward and gets an electric victory. That was a lot of action in very little time. Takayasu beating the crap out of Yoshino Fuji.
体当たりで持っていくという立ち合いが非常に多く見られます。豊昇龍はもろ手突き、張り差しなどがありますが、今日はどういう選択をするか。豊昇龍いきなり差しに行くという動きもありました。
Hoshoryu Takayasu, the final match of day 11. Thank you, whoever coughed into the microphone. Staring each other down. Takayasu touches first. There they go. Takayasu inside left. Overpowering Hoshoryu. Has him at the edge. But Hoshoryu slips to the side and pulls him out. He kept the foot in. Up on one foot. Takayasu runs out of the ring. No mono-e.
4敗同士です。
Onosato takes the charge. Takayasu gets the grab inside left. Onosato trying to grab the belt anywhere. Throws Takayasu off to the side. Can't finish him off. Takayasu, he stepped out. He tried to go for the pull at the edge of the ring, but he steps out and Onosato gets away with another one. To me, it looked like Takayasu was trying to be too considerate and not attack that weak side.
さあ、軍配返っています。朝乃山と高安の一番。
Chest to chest, Takayasu has the better of the Tachi-ai. Inside left, Asanoyama switches to double inside. Now he's fighting back, but Takayasu throws him down. Asanoyama, that look on his face, he knows he was beat. Thought he had the advantageous grip, but Takayasu didn't care. Pulled back across the body. The outside right throw on the belt. Kachikoshi for the Papa Bear.
熱海富士に敗れて今4敗に後退しています。制限時間いっぱいです。
Is the Gunbai up? It is indeed. Abi to the left, Takayasu to the right. Abi the taller, lighter man, Takayasu the hairier man. Initial charge, the double throw thrust, Takayasu being pushed back, maintaining a forward lean, but being overpowered by Abi. Left, right, and slung around the edge.
Takayasu, from the moment they started the match, it looked like he didn't know where he was. Abi taking full control. Takayasu a little slow to get up, probably just from the awkward.
Hakuhosho.
Maybe another exception.
But there are people, phenoms like that. Not to be discussed at the moment as the Gunbai's up. Chiranoumi down, Takayasu to follow. Takayasu pushing Chiranoumi, but Chiranoumi receiving Takayasu's charge. Extending that arm to prevent Takayasu from getting it. Takayasu stumbling and being turned around by Chiranoumi's excellent combination. Extend left arm, let off the pressure. Takayasu slides forward, pat the shoulder, turn him around. Chiranoumi will take an extra position up the Maegashira ranks.
It'll be nice to see him move up, but it'll be bad to watch him struggle. I don't think he's really going to be able to handle his upper Maegashira ranks again.